right, welcome back, people. This is AJ.
This is Daniel.
And Daniel, today we're going to talk about...
a little-known congressman, or person running for Congress in Florida.
Okay.
William Braddock. It's an interesting fellow. So he's running against a young woman, former model, former Air Force officer. You have her name, right?
Her name is Luna. Paulina, I guess.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so apparently they're running against each other in the 13th District in Florida. And he threatened to hire a Ukrainian Russian hit squad to take her out. Now, we don't know the backstory here, but we know that the conversation was recorded, and it's been submitted to the police. We don't know the details. Again, we don't know why he has such hostility towards her, but he calls her, what, a speed bump? Or
He did.
Called her a speed bump?
She's just a speed bump in the road.
In the road.
Yeah, and he's not joking when he's saying that.
Yeah. So all this is on it's been recorded. So this is our new segment, our Only in Florida segment. Would something like this happen? It's maybe a recurring segment because Florida is what it is, and has this,
And this is in primary, right? And she's not a rival. I mean, far as going to another party.
No, she's a Republican, Trump supporter, just like he is, I suppose.
Wow.
And he's just very passionate about his positions, and he thinks that basically he's saying it would be too bad if he had to have someone murdered to protect the American people. That was his.
So he's protecting American people from her.
From her,
who is just as crazy as him.
Exactly.
Or not as crazy.
Well, maybe she hasn't recorded herself assassinating somebody with a Ukrainian Russian hit squad, but she's a Trump supporter, so she has some degree of something about her. So I thought it was an interesting story because shows you that primaries get pretty heated sometimes.
I mean, this is to another level. I mean, as running for Congress, that means you're going to be called a lawmaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So calling for a hit job on somebody, isn't that breaking the law?
Technically, yes, but not necessarily. It all depends on... Look.
It all depends on the definition of the law.
We assassinate people overseas and probably here as well. We've assassinated American citizens. We've done those things. So I think in the grand scheme of things, if it's in defense of America, I think most things are on the table. So I think he feels it's his duty to, protect us.
Oh,
we appreciate it too.
And he called a couple of names too in that phone call, right?
He may have. Do you remember what they were?
Yeah, he called her Crazy B.
Okay.
And Pizza S.
Piece of
not
S.
Not
a piece of
not
ass.
The backside.
Oh, okay,
no.
Piece of S. Yeah.
S, yes.
In case anybody was unclear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also the speed bump thing, but yeah. Yeah, interesting. Very colorful individual for sure.
He's not holding back, that's for sure.
No, and you can tell that he's willing to go the extra mile for the American people. And I think if Florida's 13th district needs somebody who can go all in for him, William Braddock is probably your guy.
Yeah.
If you don't mind a little assassination.
I mean, maybe it's her name. I mean, she has a very interesting name. It's Anna Paulina Luna. So it's all those A's that are probably getting him.
It can throw people off.
Yeah.
I mean, you have type A personalities. Or they probably say you don't like to hear A's too much.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but whatever his disgruntlement with her, he's willing to go, full speed ahead and, remove that threat to the American people. He may be a patriot. I don't know. He
is.
Like the insurrectionists on January 6th, but that's not for me to say. That's for a court of law to decide. So anyway, good luck to both candidates in their district. This has been another segment of Only in Florida.
All right.